California Governor Gavin Newsom has suspended environmental regulations to help Los Angeles homeowners and businesses more quickly rebuild from those horrific fires. Which begs the question, why not get rid of most of these rules altogether? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. In an executive order, California Governor Gavin Newsom has temporarily waived environmental regulations to hasten the rebuilding of those areas devastated by wildfires. Otherwise, the reconstruction would take years, which underscores an ugly truth as to why California housing is grossly and unnecessarily expensive and in short supply. A typical house in the once Golden State goes for almost $1 million, about 3 times what it is in fast-growing Texas. 2 major California laws, the California Environmental Quality Act, the CEQA, and the Coastal Act, make housing development projects sheer hell. The CEQA is an open invitation for just about anyone to file a lawsuit to challenge a project and to shake down developers. Lawsuits to developers are what mosquitoes are to malaria in certain tropical areas. They literally add years to getting a project off the ground. CEQA mandates voluminous environmental reports. As a result, countless residential construction initiatives have been abandoned because of these delays. The Coastal Act created the California Coastal Commission, and it has just about absolute powers to give a thumbs up or thumbs down on projects not only along California's coastline, but also several miles inland from the coast. Local politicians also get in the shakedown game, demanding land set-asides and other of their favorite goodies. Permitting fees are unreasonable. Building codes are onerous. Since 2020, for example, new housing must have solar panels. Inflated labor costs are routine, with requirements to use union labor. It's not just wages, but costly work rules that are burdensome. To make things even worse, state occupational licensing rules have led to a shortage of general contractors. Then, of course, the whole political and regulatory environment is hostile to all businesses. The wildfires highlighted the recklessness of California governance. Underbrush is not quickly and systematically cleared. California's water policies are nothing short of insane. Less than 10% of the annual water produced from rainfall and snow is used for commercial and residential purposes, and roughly 40% goes for agricultural purposes. Shockingly, the rest is flushed into the Pacific Ocean. No new reservoir has been built in almost 50 years, even as the population burgeoned. Major desalination projects? Forget them. A proposed desalination facility was abandoned in 22 because of extremist environmental objections. All this highlights the bitter irony of Newsom's statement, quote, "When the fires are extinguished, victims who have lost their homes and businesses must be able to rebuild quickly and without roadblocks," end quote. Make that policy permanent, not only for all housing and commercial structures, but also for all of California's lunatic and dangerously indulgent governmental practices. Only then will California have a truly sustainable future. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and look forward to being with you soon again.